up everyone? Jordan here, back with another video. The calm before the storm. 9 in the morning right now on Sunday, September 20 something. And we are just in preparation mode this morning for combining soybeans. My dad's been ripping all over the roads this morning, checking things out and finding some dry fields. The stuff we tried on Friday went really well. Nice and dry, as you guys saw in the video. It came out on Tuesday. So we're good to go. I think we'll be combining most of the day today. Soybean harvest in full swing, I think. So enjoy, everybody. This is probably why you come to farm channels, to see this machinery work, and it'll work today. First things we're gonna do this morning is finish servicing up the 9610, because we'll probably have both combines going today. So a little bit of greasing left on that I didn't finish on Thursday. We just got a little bit of trucks to move around, of course, too, because we've been using those tandem trucks like in the last video, and gotta kind of move them around the different parts of the field where we're gonna be and make them handy to dump into, use each other for rides to get those set up like we'll need them. Probably just keep using the tandem trucks and run back and unload them when we need to. That should keep us busy until everything's dry enough to get started this morning. Stalks aren't tough, pods aren't tough, and we're ready to start the harvest process. I believe I'll be in the 9760 today, but I'll let you guys know. All right, actually in the 9610 to start today. Dad's little stinker, he took the 9760. This actually has height adjusting on the header as well, so it's adjusting with the ground to stay nice and close for those soybeans. 9760 has the tilt feature, which is pretty cool for hills and things like that where it needs that, but this should work pretty well. Fields are relatively flat here anyways. That's why we roll the soybeans, so we can stay nice and close on the ground and avoid picking up rocks. It's all set up. Greased the combine, did the settings on here for the concaves that we put in a couple videos back, and should be set, ready to head down to the field. We've got 3 different fields today because some stuff's still green, so we're gonna start where we did in the last video and chip away there a little bit. We dropped a truck off at another field to chip away at, and also one other one to chip away at. So we're gonna kind of be patchy, but start the process because it is time. So let's head over there. For a while, and let's go check out what these soybeans look like, make sure everything's in good shape. So we want to check this once in a while, especially as we get started with a new crop, to make sure we have all our settings right. These are the buttons we press here to get our settings set up. We have a little card that says what to do for each crop, but they sometimes need adjusting, and what we're looking for is an excessive amount of pods or cracked beans. If there's cracked beans, that would mean we have the concave a little bit too tight and it's crushing these a little bit. Too many pods, we have the sieves too wide in the back. So these actually look, I mean, perfect. No cracks. I don't see any pods. I'm sure there's some on top of the load in the hopper, but nothing concerning. So I'd say we're good to keep going. My hopper's full and ready to unload. Looks like my dad beat me to it in the 9760. That's his second load of the day, dumping into that blue tandem truck. I'd imagine that truck's pretty much full. I can see it start to heap up there, so we'll probably fill this one up, and I imagine we're in for a truck switch pretty shortly. folks. GMC truck's full. We do have the green GMC truck we could switch this tandem truck with, but it's pretty good going out here. Nice and dry beans. If you can tell that from this camera angle, I don't know, but there are some pretty big sections we're hitting, and we have 2 combines going. So we're gonna switch out this GMC truck for a semi. More room, a little bit more of a pain to unload in the yard with where we have the auger set up from Friday, but that's easily moved. So I'm gonna go home, switch out this GMC, bring a semi out, and continue after that. Our field here is a little ways out, so a little break for Piper, all this combining for her. Gets to ride in the truck for a little bit. You excited about that? I bet you are. Everybody, back out in the field. Kenworth's out here, so I'm going to finish unloading this combine and get back to work. Time to harvest some more soybeans. The auger is unloading. Second hopper here for me, and the Kenworth truck here is just about full. We filled up that blue GMC tandem truck already earlier today, and this one's pretty much full too, so I'll probably be running this home, maybe get some relief out here in the combine and go and load some trucks to try to get us ahead a little bit. We have the other semi that we have parked at a different field right now, but we're just continuing to push on in this field because it's going really well. So we need to unload those tandems, I guess, and use those for the rest of the day. Catch up tomorrow morning before harvest and do it all over again. Little detour, finished up, and while I was unloading that truck, my dad and my mom, which are combining this field, they moved to a different one, and I parked the truck over in this field that I brought back. Piper, she shut it down for the night. Kind of disappeared when I unloaded that truck, so I'm pretty sure she has had enough for the day. She's had a long day, and dogs get nice and tired, you know, they get dog tired. We are going to only fill this blue tandem truck over here. This is the one we were chipping away with a few days ago. A little more green spots in this one. I believe this is the last seeded field that we did for soybeans. There's one over on the whole opposite side of our land, and we're gonna go over there next, where we parked the semi this morning and probably fill that before the end of the day. That's the plan. Let's get after it. field now. You can see sun's in my eyes. It's starting to set. It's like 6 o'clock right now, so like I said in the last video, you can't really combine soybeans much after dark, so probably have another hour is all out here, call it quits. I don't think we'll quite get the semi filled up, but who knows, maybe the boss who's combining right ahead of me want to push things a little bit later. Today we'll go by his word and what his moisture sensor says in that combine as well. Pressing on, I guess. Alright, Farm Channel family, we're shutting it down for the day. That's my dad's rear end up there, dumping the soybeans into the Peterbilt truck, and I'm next. Got my auger out already. That'll do it for another day. Marathon day of soybean harvest, full swing. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but a full day of soybean harvest for sure. Hit 3 different fields, didn't finish any, but we still got some green leaves here, so picking up what we can, and still got in 7-8 hours of harvesting, which is always a good thing. More to come. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you're not already. I'll talk to you guys later.